ask all my 8th graders to come down here. This year they're all girls. There are 8 of them. I don't see Mrs. Gerlach, so I guess I'm going to be running for my own medals today. All right. Okay. So every year I give our junior high students a medal so that each of them have something to remember choir by. So Alyssa's going to take these. I'm going to stand down here so I don't have to keep running up and down. Several of our girls have been in junior high choir for the last 2 years, this year and last year. And that would be Abigail Ackles, give one to her. Ivy Brown, Grace Kerr, Isabel Graziano, Becca Knocker, and Julia Olson. We also have 2 new students this year, Olivia Lawrence. It's so hard to say that name. She is brand new to our school this year. And Maggie Lynch is also new to choir this year, but Maggie is a cellist. And so she has been involved in our music program for a while, but she is in choir for the first time this year. And you may have noticed, she looks a little familiar. She happens to be Annie from our school musical, so she got a very special treat this year. And I was really, really pleased that we were able to do a musical this year that included so many of our junior high. That's not very common. They're usually way too small and way too young to play all those romantic roles. So we, having them with a senior boy would not be good. So we just were like, no, that doesn't work. But this year they got to be the orphans and they got to do some really fun parts. And so that was a great musical for them. So we're really privileged with that. We also have, oh, Mrs. Gerlach is here. Right. I'll take this one. The Kiwanis program in Kenosha, the Kiwanis Club, every year has a special award ceremony, and their students that are awarded, thank you, Alyssa, you can have a seat. The Kiwanis chooses people that are nominated by their schools, their teachers, for both academics and fine arts. And so we every year have the privilege of nominating a junior high student as well as a high school student for the Kiwanis Award. They will be honored next Tuesday at the luncheon for the Kiwanis, and that's held over at Gateway. And this year's recipient of the Kiwanis Award is Julia Olson. She's also going to get a certificate and a medal at the Kiwanis program, but I like to give them something here because they haven't had a chance to be there yet, so this is fun. The next award that I give out is a Spirit Award, and this is an award that's elected every year by the students in junior high. And the Spirit Award goes to someone who exemplifies the spirit of choir, both musically, in their passion for singing and their enthusiasm for choir. This year, our 8th grade Spirit Award recipient is Isabel Graziano. We have 2 more awards for the junior high students. The first one is called the Fred Waring Director's Award. Fred Waring was a very famous choral conductor. A lot of his styles, his way of teaching are very famous and very widely used across the country. And so they came up with an award for the Fred Waring Director's Award. And so this year, our Director's Award, I have to see where I'm at so I don't give it to the wrong person. She's going to help me cheat. Oh, okay. Thank you. This year, our award winner for the Director's Award, recognizing talent and enthusiasm for outstanding choral, for an outstanding choral member, is Abigail Ackles. This is the award that will be left in our school. So Mr. Dismore likes to use the word in perpetuity. It's a great word. It is going to be there for, forever and a day. Her name will be listed as this year's recipient of the Director's Award. So, and I said I had 2 awards, but I actually only had 1. I have 2 parts to that award. All right, girls, I'm going to ask you to go back here. You're going to put your awards off to the side so they don't get stepped on. All right, we have one last song, but it's quite a doozy. It is a medley of Disney music, and we are performing about 14 different solos in this musical medley. So we hope you enjoy it. The kids all helped pick out the songs that they wanted to do, and we kept adding songs because they kept saying, "Oh, this is my favorite song." So it's a little long, but it's so much fun that I know you're going to love it. So enjoy.